Hello, hello. I'm Asher Ninja again, and this is Astragoth the Iron-Handed, and I even remembered his name for once. First thing we've got is a possible fight here, but we're not going to... Oh, it's not really a fight, it's just more cargo, increase our journey time. Don't really want to do that. We'll just keep them plugging along. Apparently then we'll sit here for a while, waiting. Oh, there we go. His ambush was foiled. He was wounded. Again. A couple of others seem to be ready for duty, so that might mean we've got another hero somewhere over here available. Maybe not. That's alright. Helman Gorst took this little town over here, so what we're going to do is head over to him. See if he would like to fight Luzdga Backbreaker with his extremely shitty army. I reckon he's going to run like a scared little man-child, but you know.
Such a thing is impossible.
Now, this is pretty shitty army, so I reckon Drazoth can have his dirty way with it. So let's send him off to do that. Yeah. We're going slowly today for some reason. Not sure why. I will investigate at some stage. Yeah, so we'll just wipe that out as well. This is good. So it's like, yeah, we're not getting a lot from actually sacking it, but we're getting a bit from destroying the armies that go into it. So that's good. I like destroying armies. And I don't really want them. They're just a sap on my my cash. Yeah. They can't reinforce each other. That's good. You can head north. You're ready to go. That's right, I'm going to send him, so he's scouting a little bit up there. Can we recruit more of them? No. More Infernal Castellans. That I can do. Let's get ourselves a greedy one, I think. Yeah. We'll get that in his army in the next turn. Let's see. Get that line. Get those three. And we'll go along there. That's good. Gets him nice and close. Astragoth versus that doesn't look like it'll be too bad. So let's see what this results in. Pyrrhic victory, eh? I can actually see why. I'll just take that. Do that. Let's get him over here, where he can be reinforced by the garrison over here, as needed. That will work nicely, because that's what, another 12. Can he go into any stances? No. Can we slow him though? It'd be nice for him to come this way. I'd like to weaken them some more, but I won't. Okay, so over here, got the City of Shenanigans, which is where we kind of want to head to. Let's upgrade a few buildings though. Spend a bit of our monies and resources. And we'll send you off to the Shenanigoats. No, we'll still hit the Shenanigoats. Be nice to destroy the little army as well, but we'll just go straight in as an outpost there. See him? What can we do? Only at level 1, that's alright. Don't really need to make much of it. But we'll pop that in anyway. We'll start gathering labour. Because why not? Yeah. And we head to Mingzhu next. I'll try and get that squared away. Homei is doing okay. They've got a pretty good garrison going on there. Yeah, most of that's a couple of turns, but that's alright. We'll throw that down just to try and pump that up a bit. It's only a turn for a couple of those to get in there, so that's good. Let's see. Little Centaur Torox thingy, you're 39. Got all of those things, yep, got that stuff. Mentor, I guess, for the both of them. Let's see, in Drazoth's army, you're level 42, Bandolier, I guess. Level 50, ooh. I'm not sure what we can do there is finish off his mentoring. Does he have? Yeah, he's got items and stuff, so if he's got an enchanted item, we can give him. Demon Flask of Thingamy. Yeah, it's not really going to be useful to him. Furnace Blast Gen. He can use that. Oh, the Trickster's Shard, no point in that. Let's see. Crown of Command. That is utter garbage. Further talk, no, that's only against flying units. He already causes terror. We'll give him a potion of strength. I'll never remember to actually activate it, but that's right. Let's see, you're level 49. So that's a point spread corruption, I guess. 41. Probably not going to have a lot I can do with this one either. That'll make him super bad or super cool. So we'll just boost income with him. 39. Yeah, same old, same time. Mentor. Mentor. Oop, you've only just gotten to here. We'll give you Headdress of Tsar. And let's not go quite all the way to the top. Dark Mace. Yeah, I'll give you one of them. Give him that one. Or give him a Trickster's Helm. And some kind of talisman. I saw some down all the way down here before that weren't really being used. Yeah, Obsidian Trinket, that'll do. Not tooling them up to be amazing or anything. Let's see. Level 41, 47. Fuck. No, nothing really to throw points in anywhere there. I'm going to go with scouting. Let's actually give him a couple of things because he's only got 2. We'll give him a glacier. Yeah, we'll give him the glacier. Why not? You can have a demon flask as well, and we'll give you some kind of talisman. Actually, have a look at these. Book of Assure is pretty good. Yeah, actually, we'll give him a Book of Assure. I've got a Talisman of Preservation, though. Not going to give it to this guy, though. Give that to a lord. Endurance will do for you, my friend. Any of this stuff? Carnate Raider. Alright. You're only level 12, so you don't get any cool toys. But you get Bulgor. You're level 20, but you're a field fella. So we're just going to go and give you slugs. Level 15, we'll boost... No, we're not going to boost income. What are we doing? Increase mobility. Get him a scooter. Mobility scooters for all. Tiny flags for all. So he's heading that way. See if he can catch up with Helman Gorst. He's moved. Those two actually at war with each other? Oh. Okay. Let's try him. There we go. Oh, I could get peace with him if I wanted to at the moment. But yes, he is at war with the dwarves. That's good. So we are going to have to destroy Helman Gorst anyway. Oh, I'm not going to, you know. Not going to worry about that right now. All right. What do I think we've gone through all the armies already. Yep, army's done. It's down the black. Thingamy. Yep, that's all done. Places to spend. Okay, plain as we should put something in here. Raw materials. Are we making a lot of raw materials here? So if we put that in, that's a pretty big increase for the province in raw materials. So why not? Yeah, spend a little bit of gold. Red wastes, nah. Wolflands, you're already doing pretty well. I can pump up a couple of things though. 540 gold for that. These are nice and cheap with the Lord there. So let's throw tons of gold out the window at it, because that's just what I did. Raw materials minus 300. It's currently at minus 225. That's for another 250 gold. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? That Zornal's cool. Won't do anything there. And path to the east. That's fine. Let's see if we should upgrade any more of the things with happiness things. Ivory Road at minus 11. Whew. Otherwise, that's all good. We're not going to worry about the more buildings or the damaged buildings. They're the things over there. They'll repair on their own. Yep, still got a turn before we're going to worry about that. I'd like to try like this guy up here who we're still recruiting for. Not recruiting much for him though. What can I give him? I could give him another blunderbuss. Yeah, so I give him one blunderbuss. One blunderbuss uses up a lot at the moment, so of course I can't actually afford it because I've gone and spent all my gold on other frivolous things. But oh well, that's fine. That's actually not a problem. He didn't get slowed, did he? No. It's not a bad army, that one. Not a great army, but it's not bad. I reckon we probably be able to manage something against it. That's right. We'll just head into the next turn. We're getting a pretty good amount of raw materials now, up to almost 5,000 a turn. So I don't think I'm spending that much a turn, so overall in the positives. Skaldorish Heldor. What would you like? You would like a defensive alliance? No. Actually, that province down there, those three little towns, is a very, very good one to take. Because of one of the special buildings there, it just gives like happiness and money. It's like sweet. It's just in general, it's a good province to actually take. So if you're thinking of taking a province, don't know where you're going to take it. Who knows? Are you going to take it on a fishing trip? Enjoy that. Have fun. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going on about there. But rarely do I know what I'm going on about, so if I was you, I wouldn't concern myself too much about it. Alright, so Emery's decided to go to Mount Greyhag. That's fine, I guess. He can if he wants. Pretty sure that's all he has left as well. Like, he's really, like, a nothing at the moment. He's just been beaten down and beaten down. That's a pretty nasty army. Where are you off to? You're going to hit Mount Grey Hag, are you? I mean, you can with that force, jeez. Just don't come and hit me, you bastard. Ooh, hello. Thori Grimson. Maybe I'll hit him next turn. Did he go ambush stance or use the underway? That's because he shouldn't have been able to just like jump through the underway there. What are you doing? I don't trust them. Yeah, they've got a fair few armies just down there as well as that. Just down in the corner there. Just sort of sitting there. Waiting. It's like, oh no, it's just armies. I don't know what you're talking about. Damaged building. Oh, he's mustering his forces now. Iron hail gunners and all sorts of things. It's alright, yep, he's going to flee. Got a bit of fighting to do against Helmengorst still, but I'd really like to fight that army with Luzka actually, just so I have to try and blob up all of that stuff and blast it with fucking my artillery. Whew. Oh, it'd be so good. Zombies and skeletons exploding everywhere. Ah, lovely. It has been a pretty slow slog getting through here. We've just had so many dwarves to wade through. Especially in that early period of this where we were still trying to get back all of that area because we just lost so much of it. Just because it was just piles and piles of dwarves. And Luzka Backbreaker was just fucking on the defensive, playing scambot to fucking draw in an army, ends up with 2, smashes both. And basically all because of his siege artillery. It's just like, oh shit. So good. Let's not worry about fighting. Right. Let's see. Yep, that convoy's done for them. He's mostly replenished, but quite possibly not enough. Might actually just pop him into ambush stance there. See if we can draw him out. See if we can just do that again. Ooh, nice. Means he won't be going anywhere, so that's good for us. Definitely want to hit that. Let's see, that's a level 17.
No, I will not shame my clan. These tisk
It's 86%. Yeah, let's do that one. Smash that one down. That's good. We'll even spend the point on a Warmatic. Let's get you go against him. What are our chances? Piece of piss. Lovely. Done. Take that. It's another dwarf army out. Back for replenishment again. Take back the Valley of Thorns. Horns, not thorns. We'll just occupy this outpost again. Ah, what? Oh. It's alright. He didn't get very far. We'll see what Helmengorst decides to do next turn. He doesn't really have the power to do much. because his army's shit. Down here, I think I should probably... I'm going to put walls in here just because Helmengorst is an influence. Let's spend a whole bunch of resources upgrading all of that. We'll leave Valley of Horns as it is, but we'll put in a money building, that and that at Amble Peak. Yeah, you'll stay here, Astragoth. We're going to try and lure him in. Zatan the Black. Now, they might bring an army out at us, but that's not too big a deal. It doesn't really bother me if we lose the City of Shenanigans. That's doing some upgrading. This has done some upgrading. So we'll again spend some of our precious resources doing some upgrading on it. Looking like a pretty nice little town now. Oh, cool. Next turn we'll have the marble quarry, so that's good. Oh yes, that's right. He finished his thing. Better scales. Oh, and we finished researching something. We'll go with construction cost minus 15% for factory building set. Factory buildings. It's always good. Where am I doing? Who am I and what am I doing here? Okay, level 39. That's normally a point in mentor, I think. No one else here. Astragoth managed to do some killing. You're at level 50 now. May as well go with mentor. Could go with spread corruption, but I don't give a flying toss about it that much, though. Huh. Let's see. You, I think we're going to boost income with you. Yep. You're level 40. We're going to put another point into mentor. And same with you. Oh, you've made it to being immortal. I have you and you. So let's go through and give them out some rewards. I've got a Lifebane blade, so he can have that. Armor of Destiny, not the preservation. Yeah, you can have a Mark of the Furnace. You can't have everything good. And let's see if we've got a shitty talisman for him. Shitty talisman. Well, Pigeon Plucker is pretty shitty, but it's so shitty, I'd rather not give it to anyone. Potions of Strength. Feathered... No, that's not a talisman. We just go with... We don't have any talismans at the moment. That's fine. There are armor and weapon mostly. So from up here, let's give you a giant blade. And we'll give you a armor of fortune. And you're going to get something very similar. An armor of fortune. I've got a fair few armor of fortunes actually. Armors of fortune. And you can have a dark mace, which does a thing. There we go. Cool. Oh. Oh no, yep, that's right, we already did. He got his level last turn, so that's fine. Cool. Hero not moved. Let's send you back this way, see if we might be able to slow him down in the next turn or so. What about up here? This is where we're going to start doing some things again. We've got a Bull Centaur here. 18, we'll just march him through. We're going to buy that. Do we have the gold now? Yeah, got the gold. Get him that. Hero not moved is probably this one. Yeah, he's starting to get a few armies here and there. This army is really good for fighting dwarves. So that'll be good. Dragon's Crossroad can have that. That's the Eastern Steps. Yeah. No, that's a good one. That's fine. You will spend 900 gold on that. More money is money. Repair. Yeah, repair that. That building was damaged while it was being built. Those bastards. Upgrade that. Might as well just upgrade that factory, actually. Why not? Good. Convoys. Metallic resilience. Man, that's a fucking big convoy these days. One that will make me gold, please. Yeah, we go there. I can't afford to dispatch it. Oh, I see. Can I actually type in there? No, that's fine. That's fine. So that's a convoy heading out. That's good. I don't have to worry about that stuff. Something else I wanted to look at. Oh, that's right. Because we've got 93% here, what we need to do is find out why. Okay, so your Imperial Road is at 87 labour. So let's do it 3,000 gold. So from you, let's take 300 and add it to here. Maybe 400. Yeah. That evens that out nicely. And now that will go up to 100%, and we are now 5,200 raw materials a turn. We're consuming almost 2,000 a turn. So that's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. Get her in there. Get her done. Imperial Road, I think, is... Oh, that's wage in. Oh yeah, because that only took a turn, didn't it? Yeah. That's alright. Wage in is fine. Good to have them. Oh look, I didn't realise Miao Ying's just here. Did not realise. Want to fight you, come on. That's not going to happen. Astragoth, you're doing a thing. Yeah, no one, everyone else has moved. He hasn't moved far, but I don't really want him to. Doesn't need to. Can scout nearby. Ooh, good. One of those buildings is finished. So we're not going to put him in the army. We've already got a wizard in there. Fire sorcerer. Yep. So instead, what we're going to do is get ourselves a stubborn, because they're good to the physical resistance. Stubborn. Yay. So take a stubborn. And you're going to head there. Spend your ability points, please. Temple Guardian, because that... I like... You'll probably noticed, maybe. I like a lot of melee defense. I like my chonky boys. So good. The less you can hit my guys, the better. The better they will smash you. But anyway, that is actually where I'm going to be leaving this episode. So we've not really expanded for a little bit now. Astragoth has been doing quite a few little battles around here near the Sentinels, just to keep the undead at bay and the dwarves with a couple of less armies. The less armies they have, the better at the moment. So, and they still have a fair few hanging around, so that's no good. But anyway, that's going to be it for me. I've been Ash Ninja. This has been Astragoth, and I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you later.